Very good what you did here. W, E, go on him. Did you word the brush or not? You word there? Ah, you don't have word. Okay. So W,
No.
E, auto, Q, auto. Perfect. Okay, careful, Zerat E. Perfect. Okay, Zerat E. Okay, now you should basically just run.
Back.
Just run, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right here.
The thing is right here, you should just back off after the Nafiri. Like, there is no reason for you to go. But in this case,
I know.
you're hitting the Zerat and he's channeling the Q. And when he's channeling the Q, you know that he's slowed. He is slowed, right? When you...
Yeah.
So you can go on Zerat. You can go on Zerat here. He's half HP. You have your flash, you have your barrier. Jin is just gonna need to reload soon. So you can actually go on Zerat right here. Look at this.
Really?
Yeah, you can just dash into Zerat. If you dash from here to here, he's dead.
Oh.
Right?
Oh. Yeah.
So you need to ask yourself, like here, this right here, you're like, ping him, like tell him, bro, this is not good. Please don't make it again because I don't like it. You want to set up a boundary, but you want to push.
Okay.
You want to push because now your wave is screwed.
It's already messed up. So
Yeah.
That's why
already messed up.
Yeah. So I didn't remember this what actually happened this game.
Okay.
But
So now you push this. Graves is on top. So I hope you go for a word now.
Actually, I know Nafri is bad because
Let's see.
he's tapped, so he's obviously.
Yeah, it should be.
on back.
I hope you
I
word
fall
now.
back.
I hope you word now.
Yeah.
This is a bad word. Like, you have a big wave into the tower. Like a massive
So where
wave.
do I war?
Where anywhere, but not there. Look at this. The Jin and Zerat, they are very busy here, aren't they? So you don't word here because you have a big wave in the tower. You word here.
Okay.
Much
yeah.
better.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
And then you go towards mid. Then you find this guy. Why did you go towards mid? What was the plan?
Actually, I was trying to like bully Nafiri out of the dragon, and since I saw Lux is on the lane, I said, well, actually Lux gonna come back he might rotate to dragon, and since the other two guys are busy with the wave, it in the worst case scenario is a 2v1. Even though if they rotate to dragon, it might be already too late, and Nafri might burn his flash or anything. So this is what happens. But then I went too deep. That's the only problem.
Okay, so you usually it's not good to do Drake, like to contest the Drake when Graves is top, because if Diana is here, if the Nafari is here, and if bot lane is here, you guys have 3v4. So it's not good.
I think Diana like recall and I say even though she's coming, I'm pretty sure that gonna take like, I don't know.
But does she have TP up?
10-15 seconds.
Does she have teleport up?
I didn't realize at that time, so
then you see how hard it is to make a decision when your Graves is top.
Yeah, you're
because
right.
you don't know all of these things. In this case, he didn't have TP, but we don't know. Maybe next game he has TP, so you're gonna. You see, you're gonna go now. He has ignite. You get a kill. You win the game. Next game, you go there. You do the same. He has TP. You lose the game.
Yeah,
that's why it's usually better to keep it simple. Hey, my Graves is top. Doesn't look like he wants to do Drake. I can check it, but let's not really fight that much here. Because my Graves is top. In this case, it's not bad. No, because the guy just died and she has no TP. We have Prio mid lane right here. We have Prio bot lane right here. Nafiri shouldn't be doing Drake. So I don't like that you fight in general when Graves is top, but in this exact situation, it is not that bad because you had a lot of information. This is very good what you did here. W, E, go on him. Did you word the brush or not? You word there? Ah, you don't have word. Okay. So W, no. E, auto, Q, auto. Perfect. Okay, careful, Zerat E. Perfect. Okay, Zerat E. Okay, now you should basically just run. Just run, yeah. Oh shit.
I
That
was
was
like,
easy.
I wasn't going like actually for Jean. I was trying to space Diana, and then you see, I'm trying like to space Diana. I think I died right here.
The thing is, the
I
thing is right here, you should just back off after the Nafiri. Like there is no reason for you to go.
yeah,
But
yeah,
in
yeah.
this case,
I know.
you're hitting the Zerat and he's channeling the Q. And when he's channeling the Q, you know that he's slowed. He is slowed, right? When you...
Yeah.
So you can go on Zerat. You can go on Zerat here. He's half HP. You have your flash, you have your barrier. Jean is just gonna need to reload soon. So you can actually go on Zerat right here. Look at this.
Really?
Yeah, you can just dash into Zerat. If you dash from here to here, he's dead.
Oh,
right?
Oh, yeah.
And Jin can't hit you.
You're right.
And you also space on Diana if you really want to space.
Still have flash. Yeah, you're
Even
right.
without flash, you E here, you hit him hard, and if he has flash, then you can just flash follow up. Because Nafari is dead. You see Diana, you know where the Jin is. How much is Diana E range? Let's see, let me show you. Like how much is Diana E range? Tell me in between this cycle, like between pink and blue.
The purple.
The purple is the E range, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That is it's a little bit higher than purple. It's like this, but you're fine here. Look at this. But you just went on the wrong target. You see that? Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where as AD carry you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster, and they are not alone. They are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth. This was not overnight and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com.
Yeah, I went to the wrong target.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was autopilot the entire game, and even though I don't know how I figured out that going to dragon, I will kill Nafiri. But
Yeah, that was not bad. That was
right.
not bad because again, Diana died. It was just what you did after. You overextended there.
Yeah.
You just overextended. And here you couldn't redo anything. This is not something you can do.
I think the first 7 minutes, if I play like way different with your recommendations, I will have like at least 3 kilos already.
Yeah,
At least.
for sure.
At least 3 kilos, and that will like the game will be finished like in I don't know 25 minutes. Yeah, you're right, because most of the time when I have like 3-4 kills on laning phase, it's really difficult for me to throw, like really difficult, because now because I know my champion strengths and weaknesses, and since I'm fed and I have like 2 items, I have resets and everything, and I can auto peel with my E and my cooldowns, so it's way easier for me to carry and win the games. But yeah, now I know why I need to work on.
Yeah, exactly. And here, let's see what you buy. 875. So you buy Essence River first?
Yeah, Essence River first. Yeah.
That's bad. Why did you buy
Really?
this shit? It is good, but why did you buy this shit? Because you can
mean
buy
the,
this.
Warhammer.
Yeah, look how much gold you have right here. Right. Look at this. What do you buy? You buy Warhammer and boots.
The
Oh
armor,
shit. Oh no.
No, yeah, I bought boots because it's Jin. He can't out of space.
Yeah, but you
that's
have
why
your
I did
dash. You have your dash. And you pickaxe. Like if you get pickaxe and double longsword, you get so much damage. Like imagine pickaxe, longsword, or warhammer. The warhammer gives you 20 AD and 10 haste. This is what you get.
And the other one is
25, 10, 10. 45
yeah.
80. 45 80 right there.
Oh my god.
Crazy. So you see why you're losing games. It's basic knowledge about what we're buying. Really important. Really important.
Okay.
These are easy things to fix. There's nothing to be worried about. The cooldown is.
Yeah, I know they're easy, but man, that's a huge game changer.
Yeah.
Like double the damage of my illusion is a huge game changer.
Yes. Because the things like, oh, but what can I do if my Swain does this? Nothing. He just dies.
No. I don't.
You know?
Actually, I say like things like that, but I know that there are so many mistakes I need to fix.
Yeah.
And I like, people used to blame other guys during the game, but actually the problem is you, because how challengers go to a silver game and do 1v9 no matter the role.
Yes, of
That's
course.
what I'm trying like to learn.
Of course. Yeah. And here even this one is not like an ideal situation what you do here. Like you just move to Drake, like you just take this wave, Zera takes that word, and now you see the guy are doing Drake. Thing is, now if you move like this, what is Jin gonna do?
It's gonna move off, and I'm gonna be like at least 2v1 because they are on the hugging the bot side. Yeah.
So what is Jin doing right now? What is Jin doing right now?
He's trying to push fast.
Okay.
In order to rotate dragon.
So when you're rotating like this, what do you risk right now?
The minions.
Exactly.
Even to get killed.
Exactly. Even to get killed. I mean, you have your E, you're going towards your teammates, so if a fight is gonna break out, maybe you can win it. But the minions will lose them for sure.
Yeah.
So in this case, you can't really move like this when you know you're gonna lose your minions. Only if the fight is already happening. Like if Graves is here and Lux is here, like let's say Graves here, Lux here, low HP, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna get a double. Fuck the wave, let's get double. Because it's something that you see them low, they're in a fight, but what, like now, what do you see? Graves staying over the wall, trying to E and then smite and then run. Lux trying to ulti. Like there's no fight here, right?
Yeah.
Always prioritize the wave.
They just can steal and that's it. And I won't do nothing at all. Yeah, you're right.
If it's a huge fight and you know you can get there in time and it's it's a free kill, you usually prioritize the fights and not the waves. But if you don't know that 100% the fight is going to happen, or 100% you're going to get a kill, or at least 90% guaranteed, choose the wave. Always choose the wave. So it's simple. Here, you're thinking, oh, should I move? Should I move or should I just get the wave? Well, move camera. Is there a fight that I can get a kill now? No. I mean, I just see the Drake. I just see people here. There is no fight. Okay, then I get the wave. If you move your camera and the Lux is here and fighting, low HP, let's move, let's kill them. And Nami low HP. Yeah. Fuck the wave. Let's move to the fight because it's easy, it's reliable, it's guaranteed. You have a warranty. If you have a warranty that you're gonna get there and get a kill, sure, move. But now, let's see. Oh, don't tell me you lose the whole wave. Oh god, shit, you went like this. Oh no. Shit, the wave.
Yeah.
Oh god, okay, shit.
I think right here we overcome it.
Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't really be here. You should be on the
deep into their jungle, and I don't yeah, he got dragon. It's already over. What the fuck? I go to their jungle.
Because all the time you're losing minions. They're gonna go in the tower. They're gonna go in the tower.
Minions,
look at this.
The tempo, everything.
Look at this.
The fight is already over.
Minions are very important. Only if you can easily get these kills right here, you can go for the kills. But the minions are just more important in general. Like here, we just overcommitted really hard. And of course now we die.
I think I die. Yeah.
So it's weird because in low elo, a lot of things like this happen. Then when you press tab, your top laner is almost level 9, and you're level 6.
Yeah.
So AD carry is not a broken role. It's not a very good role compared to others. But if you make decisions like this, you just make it a lot worse. You know, you make it look even worse than it is. Because you're not prioritizing minions and XP, just chasing around kills, you know?
Yeah.
Very, very important. So this was the takeaway.
That's the curse of autopilot.
Yeah.
If you like, I had a plan before game, but then afterwards I was like thinking, I wasn't thinking at all, actually. I was like going with the thing and everything, but if I keep doing that, I think I play like that day like 5-6 games. I usually autopilot after the 4th game. I don't know why.
Do you take breaks as well?
Yeah, I take breaks, but sometimes I try like to push it, and that's why that's when I start like doing this kind of basic mistakes, because these are like bronze, silver, bronze, iron mistakes. It shouldn't happen at all for me. Now that I'm silver, because I know that over chasing, over commit, and everything is like uncommon mistakes in the lowest elo.
Yeah, it's good that we did this coaching session, because at least now we identified the real things from your gameplay. And it's like you said, the first 10 minutes. Yeah, I guess we need to work on this first